Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Cross tried to recruit Rash. It did not work out so well, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. Don't even start with the twist getting. You know? Don't even. A lot of material over here that needs to be moved out as well. I mean, temperature's alright. 19 in here, 2 in here, negative 16 in here. Temperature's just fine. But, now that we have a place for all these hides and leathers, we need to start getting those moved eventually. That said, got some chandeliers and stuff in here. It's pretty nice. Should probably build one in here as well. Let's go ahead. Make a large chandelier out of gold. Nah. Silver's an option, though. Yeah, right here. Actually, I could put one on top of each table, and that would look pretty good, too. In fact, that might be what I'm going to do. Group of travelers from the northeast. Hibbo Complete Confederacy have arrived. Make it out of plasteel, but I don't think that's that beautiful. Beauty of 30. Compare that to silver. Beauty of 72. Compare that to gold. Beauty of 170. My gosh. Compare that to hemp nano sheets. Beauty of 30. Note to self, nano sheets, not that good looking, but a lot better than calcium polymer, apparently. Uranium, 15. Ugly. Ugly ass stuff. 30 is the baseline, in case you were wondering. But anyway, we could a couple of silver chandeliers in here. Do that up good. No, they fall on the table. No one gets hurt. Unless you're on the table. Don't. What I'm trying to say is, don't get on the table. Bye, Mathis. I'll see you later. Hope you had a good time. I mean, most of you did. Nice hat, by the way. We've been living on the planet for 9 years now, which is nuts. With that said, it's time to go on an adventure. So what we're going to do, well, first of all, these should be fueled up a bit more, but we can't really fuel them up a bit more yet. I want to see... No, please. I want to just see how far I can launch it. Okay, I can make it to the AI, so that's what's important. A pharmaceutical trader. EQ Interstella. Are you over here? No. You're crossing over Ragamuffin City. By the way, nice spectacle. Allow us to do some painting eventually. Because we can also make tea out of it, but more importantly, we can create paint sets out of it. We don't have any rainbow petals yet. But once we do, we'll make some paint. Anyway, so what we gotta do is load up these transport pods. And then turn this off, because otherwise the shield will eat the pods. And then we'll blast off. So, let's go get us a Persona Core. Who's coming with us? Well, you know you gotta take Brexio. You know you gotta take Kampachi. They're the muscles. You gotta take D-Right. You gotta take Silvermane. He's the main event. Of course you're gonna take Silvermane. I think these 4 are enough to do it. I don't think we need to take anything else. We could. But I'm not sure we need to. So let's go over here. You know you gotta take that, where are you? You gotta take the shield. There we go. Portable shield generator. Please do me this favor. Psychic Shock Lance, huh? Yeah, let's use that. And some food. Slap me up with that pemmican. You know what? Bring some cheese, too. Maybe. We could bring a lot of cheese. Bring 100 cheese. Bring 100 cheese. That's 15 days worth of food. And then load us up with silver. Not that much silver. Load us up with 1,500 silver. Cool. Alright, load up. And someone turn this off. Cool, cool, cool. Looking forward to seeing you guys go. So we're going to get that AI Persona Core. Ain't no thing. Don't even get it twisted. Was there anything else that I wanted to prioritize? The Mjolnir fragment. We got 23 days for that. We got nothing to worry about. Dead Dude. Not quite Dead Dude. JJ. Could probably go save you as well. We got at least one portable shield generator over here, right? I think we do. Let's see, got 2. And they're both in here. Cool. I'm going to assume they're charged up. So let's go ahead and load up 4 pods. Boom. Triple Strike, you're going. You're an easy take here. Let's send out some others as well. Reynold, you got to be the muscle. Elsa, you can be some muscle as well. Dismas, I kind of wanted you to stay around and do some other work for us. D, I don't need more muscle. Sorry to say. McGinnis, you a shooty boy or not really? Need some more shooty boys. Dark Shadow, you do some shooty boying, right? Yeah, a little bit. It's not really your bread and butter. But it's not your worst strat. Yeah, strat, sure. Either. Corona, you can shoot. Let's see. Let's take Beardy. He can go along. And probably one more. Orca, you're a melee. Cross, you're a recruiter, and you're also melee. I mean, I could go myself. Pepsi, you could do some shooting. And you also have very expensive equipment, apparently. We'll take Pepsi as well. We're not going to take any prisoners. We're not going to take any animals. As tempting as it is. We're going to load up with food. Grab all the pemmican. Grab all the pemmican. Grab some medicine as well. Grab like 22 herbal medicine. And then get those shield generators. Wherever they are. Oh, I saw them. I saw them. I know I saw them. There they are. Both portable shield generators, please. You know what? Can we afford... Well, no, we shouldn't carry more, because we might not be able to carry it all back. But take 1,000 silver with you as well. Load up. We're going to go rescue a person. As far as we know, there's nothing over there stopping us. Yeah. So they might not have anyone there ready to fight us. Let's got some peace talks going on over here. I might look into that. I'll think about it. But I am thoroughly undecided. Reynold, getting ready to move. Oh, you know what? Before he does this, my dude, we need to install that advanced power arm in his other shoulder. So I tell you what, best medicine. Sit over here. We'll get Station to put that in right away. And then as soon as he recovers from surgery, he can get ready to go. Alright. Sorry to wake you up, Station, but it's important work. He can repair his mandible. What's wrong with his mandible? His mandible's fine. The spine is fine, too. I think you're trying to get me to repair some things that don't need repairing. Yeah, his bionic spine says it's okay. Don't really need to install anything else, though. So I think we're going to be okay there. Alright, Station coming in for some surgery. Beautiful. The loading process has been canceled because one of the colonists has been lost. You mean because Reynold's under surgery? Alright, fine, whatever. As soon as he's up, we'll do it. And we got a regular bionic arm out of the process. Sweet. Reynold just got a little bit more unbeatable. Got a synthetic heart, 2 synthetic lungs, a bionic spine, 2 advanced bionic legs, 2 advanced bionic arms, an exoskeleton suit. He's got a regular bionic eye, but other than that, the dude is a bionic knight. I was going to say from ear to ear, but we don't have any bionic ears on him either. Yeah, other than the bionic eyes and the ears, he's all bionicized. The dude is good to go. Alright, not too much happening at this time of night, apparently. I mean, you got Panda over here cremating someone. Got work over here being done to get all this stuff together. Most of it, I believe, is probably carrying that pemmican into the pods. So as you can see, both Kampachi and Silvermane are working on it. Which is a good thing. Don't get it twisted. This room is kind of unnecessary now. Not entirely sure what I'm going to put in there. Just haven't thought it through yet. Detached detachment. It's an empty formal suit, riding on a horse, wearing a belt. Well, I feel enlightened. I don't know about you. Just go ahead and put it in there. Is there a reason that we just aren't bothering to take care of these mechanoids? We just not arsed to do it anymore? Is that beneath us? What's the deal? Waiting for quite a few projects over here in Ragamuffin City. That's perfectly fine. Especially since the sun is coming up again. Come on. Let's see it. Mo. Still working on some components, which is great. Alright, the raw components that we have are not an issue. We got plenty of raw components to turn into advanced components. A war merchant from the Compact of Lara. How y'all doing? Nice to see you. See, you got a couple of cougars. Hello, cheetah. You know, as long as you keep your hunting over there, away from our city, you can hunt whatever you want. You start coming into our city, though, you're going to start regretting some things. How you doing, Spinosaurus 1? They're hauling. I think they're both hauling now. And we got more pandas, which is always a good thing. Do not get that twisted. You will regret it. This is not a threat, nor is it a promise. It's just an observation. Hey, we got salt. Yes, we do. We got some salt. How about you? I was gonna say, are you freaking animals still fighting over here? Alright. Just have to wait for Reynold to wake up. It's taking some time. It's alright. Perfectly fine. Cadence! How you doing? I haven't checked on you in a while. You're perfectly intelligent. You're bonded with Sation. You're hanging out with her right now. Aren't you just the happiest puppers? Look at that big old white puppers. It's pretty great. Sanic taking a swim. Gotta swim fast. We still gotta make some more bionic animal legs. They're just not getting made. It's only a little bit of steel and plasteel. Come on, senpai. You've always liked making animal legs. I need 4 of them to put on Sanic. This is important work. Don't get it twisted. Shark Walker, can you do me a shark favor here and click that switch? Alright, loading is still in progress. Who's working on it right now? Let's see. Kampachi's still working on it. Cool. My dude. Have you considered not walking on the trees. How about we prefer walking down the street? It's probably better to not use the preference one, because that's probably what makes them make weird choices. So we just do a dislike over here, where we're like, don't walk on trees. It ain't that hard. You just don't walk on the trees, because the trees slow you down, like a lot. You dig? Oh, Kabachi's in there. So wait, who's left? Silvermane's already in. Rexio's already in. Kampachi's already in. D-Right's already in. Sharkwalker. Hauling stuff to one of them, but doesn't seem to be... It still says loading in progress. Please understand. Wild Dog Crazy needs to be trainedy. So we're going to get that done. Dayon helping us out here. Appreciate the support, my dude. Alright, I know I don't have to actually be working on making this whole thing into solar, but I've started it. Now I can't stop. My pride won't let me. Fran, can you work on this skip? McGinnis, can you work on... Never mind. Fran's going to help there. Can you work on the recipe database? Plenty of stone blocks. This thing's pumping out a sculpture. Don't even get it twisted. It's going to happen soon. All right. So this thing's working on a sculpture, which means we probably have more sculptures in here. Sculptures. All right. So we can see what we... No, not Skuza. We can see what we have. Got some limestone sculptures. Got a good granite sculpture. Mostly still just sandstone. Nice bone sculpture here by Sandra. It's Cross marrying Audra on the 14th of September. Put one up here. Do you have another bone one in here? We do not. So I need another nice bone sculpture. Could put the masterwork one in there. You know what? Let's put one of the masterwork ones in there. Probably not the rabbit giving birth to a rabbit. Community? Yeah, sure. We'll move this one in there. Having to, like, move around which room I'm trying to make better. It's difficult, okay? Because I like them both. I like both rooms. They're both very nice, useful rooms. 2 bionic legs to go. It's pretty great. Excellent fabric. Fine shirt of diligence. It's awesome. Transport pods are loaded. All right. Let's go. All right, I'm Remedial Trader from the White Cave Kin League. Interesting. Let's go ahead and rebuild these pods as soon as possible. Boom, boom, boom. White Trader from the Kin League over here in Century City. Good to know. Ragamuffin City has some more traders. Alligator War Merchant. Let's talk to them. Actually, you know what? Do bargaining first. Give them the good old Dormammu treatment. And then we'll go ahead and move on from there. But we got like 536 stacks in here. Certainly something can be bargained out. Hold that door, please. Thank you. Okay, well, screw you too. Okay. They've arrived. Okay. Yeah, you got rid of like 20 things. It's not too bad. Look what we sold. 163 silver. Not bad. Work's getting done, you know? Why did I have to go around them to do more trading? I don't even know. But hey, it's progress. Got a lot of armor here that needs to be sold as well. I gotta put that on the list, I think, separately. So we'll have to do that. Anyway, what do you have that we would want to buy, if anything? You're a war merchant, so probably not much. I mean, some cougars, some pemmican, some hemp clubs. Oh boy. Nano sheet shiv. Or, excuse me, hemp biocomposite Iqua. Don't get it twisted. Gotta get their products right. Okay. So we know that works now. So let's create a new rule. So that was regular apparel. Right. So let's include subcategories. Actually, you know what? What if I just did this and clicked include all subcategories? Yeah. All subcategories. Any apparel. Does not seem to be including the armor. So I do have to make that its own category, apparently. So, for example, come down here to apparel, I see all this stuff. Come down to headgear, I see all this stuff. Come down to armor, I see all this stuff, which includes the wooden helmet and such. So, can I select multiple things? No. Okay. So, can I copy this one? I can edit the rule. And I can do advanced configuration, but I can't copy it. Which is going to kind of stink, because I got to do the same thing for all those. But anyway, health 50, quality excellent or below. That's not too hard. 50% quality excellent or below. We do... Come on. Armors. Armors. Made out of anything. There we go. Any armor. Basically, gotta do this for all the armors, it looks like. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. 50 or below. Excellent or below. Confirm. So that was 2 different types of armor. And gotta do that for... That was body gear. Gotta do that for hand gear. 50%. Excellent or below. Confirm. And then one more for foot gear. Armor. Whoop. 50 or below. Excellent or below. So this does not include legendary stuff. Shouldn't include legendary or artifact stuff. Just all of these, which is perfect. Yeah. Alright. Try it again. Bargain. Now you're talking. Got rid of like 20 things there. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Probably gonna have to put in a lot more of these orders, which is fine. It is what it is. We'll do those eventually. But for now, we actually need to check with our boys over here. See what's going on. They just landed. Doesn't look like there's anything guarding the core. Which is surprising. But not disappointing. Brexio, let's have you go here. Kampachi, you go over here. Alright. Main event. Let's have you set up over here, please. You eat the steak later, okay? You're right, you come over here and provide a buffer. Got some mushroom over here. Alright. Oh, well, that's not exactly how I wanted you to do that, but alright. Doesn't look like there's anything to worry about here, so go ahead and pick this back up. It's cool that there's nothing there. Let's go ahead and reform the caravan. Definitely bring all the food. As much food as we can carry. Gotta bring the shield generator. And you gotta bring the AI Persona Core and the Shock Lance. Oh no! Your steak's gonna get left behind, you poor dude. I'm also gonna have to leave behind a few cheeses, but that's fine. Pack up. Head back home. It's going to take you 3 days. You got 14 days worth of food. I think you'll be fine. If there are any encounters on the way, feel free to let us know. Okay. So, lots of auto-selling stuff to do. Oh, geez. Because I had it just on, like, the highest level of apparel, which was this, which doesn't include anything below it. So I gotta have one for body gear. I gotta have one for outer gear. It's gonna be fun times had by all. Trust me. You do not want to get this twisted. Alright. So there's all the body gear. And there are things under body gear that count as other things. I don't need to do armor now, and I don't want to sell the legendary stuff. But outer gear, yeah, I do want to create one for that. Only if it's not good, though. Confirm. And I just remember we got another trader we got to worry about. Go talk to the pharmaceutical trader before I forget. Lots of trades in this episode. And I think Reynolds up and running, too, so I need to get ready to get him going as well. Let's see. Hand gear. Yeah. Get those going. 50 or below, please. Anything under excellent can go. After hand gear, we of course got to be selling our foot gear, which will count for anything only if it's garbage and only if it's excellent or below. And then after foot gear, well, you know we got to sell our accessories. Actually, I don't think we need to sell any of these. Apparella sets. Let's see. These, I'll keep those. Work stuff. I'll probably keep these too. Research stuff. Social stuff. Yeah, most of these can be included in the sell-off. Why is there a section of other under pant that just has pants? Ah, these pants. Yes. These should all go. Beautiful. Okay, any pants? That's an order. Rare equipment. Probably keep most of these. Hazmat stuff, not too worried about. Rheumatomix products, huh? Let's see. More combat stuff. Summer clothing and winter clothing should go, which is, of course, under its own section. This combat stuff, yeah, that should go too. If it's not good, that is. So, under 50, bad quality, all stuff. Bam. And gunslinger stuff. Yeah, that includes the baseball caps, so we could end up selling some of those. By the way, if you didn't know, apparently baseball caps are a gunslinger item, so if you've ever worn a baseball cap, you may have potential as a gunslinger. Don't actually quote anyone on that. In fact, don't quote me ever. It's a bad idea. Terrible person to quote. Just terrible person in general. Okay. Winter stuff. The hood, the long coat, the Ushanka. Get out of here if it's garbage. And then finally, we can go to weapons. Melee weapons. Yes, any of them that are bad. Made out of anything. Because they don't include legendary artifact or nanite by default, which is good. And then weapons, ranged weapons, which are, of course, a little bit more divided. Probably not going to do any of the artifacts or nanite things, so just ranged weapons. If they're garbage. What I'm trying to say is sell all of our garbage. All right, let's do this trade, and then we'll try one more time to do the other thing. The automatic trading. All right. We're in, boys. Let's talk to this pharmaceutical trader. They got Neutramine. Yes, they do. They got Neutramine. How about us? We could actually afford to buy all of it with very little impact to us. They got herbal medicine. They got all kinds of medicines at terrible prices. Bastion. What's Bastion? Relatively unique advancement in the fields of quantum physics and mechanites. By attuning the mechanites in a very specific way, they cause anything that hit the host to be repulsed. Takes a significant toll on the energy reserves, though, so cover is advised to be taken once hit. Being under the influence of these mechanites requires a slightly higher nutritional intake, so be advised. So it makes you hungrier, but gives you like a repulsion around you? I mean, I'm not paying 8,000 to try it. Pythium? Pythium? Named after a lesser-known Greek deity, this benign sensory mechanites-based drug, greatly increases your social capabilities. As a bonus, the extra clarity makes it easier to take a shot. Due to how it's designed, it overrides sensory mechanites upon consumption, essentially curing the fact that it overrides sensory mechanites alone makes it amazing. Increases sight and talking. My dude, for 245, I will buy a couple of those in case someone gets sensory mechanites. I don't know why you're buying T-Rex skulls, but I'm not gonna yell about it. Yeah, you can take my T-Rex skull. My one, but you know, that's how many you need, right? I guess that's all we're selling to you, because that's all we got to sell. But I don't want to lose this much money, so I tell you what, buy my smoke leaf joints. Be a little bit more money my way. Sure, buy my CBD. Don't buy my hyperweave. I'm keeping that. Don't buy my components. I'm keeping that too. Although the stew is negotiable if you're willing to pay. That's about it, though. Cool. New experimental drug. Can't wait to try it out. Come back to Alligator. And again, let's give him the Dormammu treatment here and do some bargaining. Alright, there's the new stuff. Let's go ahead and get it into an area as soon as possible, please. No space to put it. I understand this, I do. We're going to fix that. Storage. Medicine. No herbal medicine in there. That makes sense. See, yeah, the new stuff's not in here. Like troll blood. I don't have that in there. We'll get that fixed eventually. Don't even start with the twist getting. Okay. I'm slightly okay with this. Trade report for... Oh, yeah! There you go. Sold a bunch of weapons. Sold some chaps. Earned 280 silver. This thing? Down to 365. It was over 500 before. So now the problem is they're not buying any of the dead people stuff, huh? Prototype rifle didn't get purchased either, but I don't know what that's under. So now I guess I gotta put in the same order for dead people stuff? I guess. I got dead people stuff here. For all of this. But like, the tribal mask and stuff like that's not getting purchased, which I guess would count under headgear. Right? So if I did this again and just continued my exercise in what feels like some sort of futility, I can't bargain with you anymore. I'm all bargained out. There we go. Bargain. Please. Yeah, I sold all the war mask. Okay. So you gotta have a lot of auto sell going on, man. If I go to advanced. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I go to advanced, I can't set it to also be Dead Man's apparel, huh? Create rule. Oh, you know what? What if I... Maybe I'm making way too much work out of this. Maybe if I hit include subcategories, it does include all the stuff that's in the lower categories. So if I do this and Dead Man's apparel, anything that's not legendary... Try that. Alright, one more Dormammu treatment. I'm going to leave it alone for a while. Because the experimenting is getting a little ridiculous. You know, sometimes you got to experiment. But sometimes you go a little nuts on it, too. You end up forgetting as much as you learn, you know? Alright. He's done it. Oh, yeah. That included everything under it. That's the money. Down to 229 things. Still got some dead people clothing in here, like tribal wear and stuff, but we're getting it done. We'll do the rest eventually. Why did this not get moved out? Why did this get stuck? I don't understand. It's murder for hippopotamus. Someone knocking out hippopotamus. Well, I mean, that is appropriate for the name. It's also slightly smaller as far as statues go. We'll go ahead and put it somewhere over here. Right there. There you go. Got a couple of chandeliers in here. Both normal. That's not the worst thing in the world. 203 in here. 206 in here. Very impressive things indeed. We should have these done now. We got to not put marble blocks in these, but I appreciate the support. Uranium goes in one. Go ahead and critical this up for me. And gold goes in the other. Where's gold? There's gold. Critical this up for me, please. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Still making some advanced components. Import. Make advanced components, please. 2,000 work is going to take a couple days. It's not too bad. We'll get it done. Nothing to worry about at all. That is going to be it, though, for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. I'm going to say it's episode beta 18, episode, I don't know, 205. That's a guess. Remember how I said earlier that I was keeping track? I was only keeping track of episode 200. Now we could be on episode 363, and I don't know. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe for more. Because you know it's going to keep coming. You know it won't stop coming. And you know Tugboat's going to give birth to a little alpaca, and it's going to be great. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. My name is Thet. This is Ragamuffin City, and we will see you in the next video. Without the stockpile zone over here. It's, we actually don't need this one down here anymore either. We don't need stockpile zones anymore. They're obsolete. Just like Let's Plays, am I right? I'm not right. How long am I going to keep doing this? How long am I going to keep talking? After the episode is officially ended? I don't know. What are you going to do about it? You going to stop watching the video? You going to let this get cut off? Huh? Huh? No, you're not. You're going to keep watching. You're going to keep watching because you're addicted. You can't stop. You need more Rimworld. Why did you put that in there, you